Alright then, boys and girls. Doing another Reacto video here for you. This is Blake Richardson, Between the Buried and Me. Never heard of him? Well, I've heard of him. Never heard him. Never listened to him. I don't know. Voice of Trespass, live drum playthrough. Let's get it. Click it. Okay. That's a wild little setup there. Never heard a swing, hi-hat swing played like that before. Got that grace note riding. Not grace note, that pickup swinging. He's got a decent swing feel for what this is. Being kind of jumpy. Are there supposed to be voices? What is happening? This is funny shit, man. Look at, he's having a ball. He's kicking the band. I think he's even using Buddy Rich drumsticks. I think those are Buddy Rich drumsticks, signature drumsticks. Oh, so he leads with the right foot doing the double bass shuffle. If it were me, I might try to do the left foot lead. Because my left foot is so used to playing time on the left that it would probably be beneficial for me to just keep that left foot as the lead and let the right foot do the shuffling. But that's just me. It's funny shit, man. Is this how Between the Buried and Me sounds? Or is this like a one-off tune? I'm very curious now. He's having a fucking blast. I love that. He's just having a good old time. A little bass solo. That sounded like the Phil from Radar Love. White Lion, Radar Love. I'm gonna put it in here at the end. I'm gonna show you. Yeah, beat it. Little marimba break real quick. Oh shit, now he's going off. And now he's leading with the left. Funny. Interesting. How crazy. So it's interesting as hell to me that for one groove, he would lead off his right foot for the double bass, and then for the other groove, he would lead off the other foot. I like the way he has that set up right there. You know what it is? I just noticed it, but he kind of looks like the Big Show from WWE wrestling. He looks like a small version of the Big Show, just fucking rocking and swinging. This is interesting. I get the feeling that I can't make assumptions about the rest of their music. Got the chimes, tubular bells. Consistency. That's the thing I'm noticing about this dude right now, is his consistency across all these different parts that he plays is solid. So what I mean by consistency is if you play a 4-bar figure, let's say, whether it's a beat or a groove or a jungle drum part or whatever, consistency means you play that same 4 bars the same for every time you play it. So if you have to play that 6 times, 8 times, whatever, if you lack consistency across the board, people might notice, they might not notice, but it doesn't lend itself to the fluidity of the song if you keep changing that pattern every time. And he's super consistent every time. It's, on the beginning with the kicks with the band, all the fills fit and they were consistent. Which is unlike for a jazz drummer, we don't do shit like that. Like, I play something different every fucking time unless I'm required to play it the same every time. So it's intentional, which is good, important. This is so funny, man. Like, you see that? That was dope. Across the toms, he's got those awesome floor toms where he's got the 2 on the floor, and then he's got a couple more rack toms that kind of bleed into the floor toms. And that last lick, he went one-handed across them. That was dope. This is fucking weird, you guys. Like, I mean, I'm not hating. I like it. But I did not expect that at all. I expected what I've been listening to is like double bass, fucking metal guy, genty shit. But it's like pretty much like a jazzy, like kind of campy, jazzy opening. The kind of thing you would hear at the beginning of a cartoon or something. It's like super silly with that kind of Hot for Teacher shuffle kind of feel, that double bass shuffle going on, which is one of my favorite double bass grooves that I've, come across. Obviously, Hot for Teacher is the most legendary one. The second one is White Lion's version of Radar Love. He doesn't use the double bass very much in it, but it's a rock shuffle. It's one of those kind of tunes. So he plays a fill, and I'm gonna put it right here. I've heard it before. I've heard that fill before, and I've heard it in White Lion's version of Radar Love. And that will be right here. So as you can see, it's the same fill, which now I want to ask Blake Richardson, be like, dude, did you listen to White Lion when you were in, a wee lad in the 80s and 90s or what? Because it's, I mean, to be fair, it's kind of a standard fill. Like, it's one of those fills where it kind of makes sense to play. But I heard it and I caught it and I put it right there. That was crazy. I'm going to check these guys out because they obviously are a very versatile group. They have a sense of humor. They have a sense of curiosity and exploration of music. So I'll definitely check out more of their stuff and probably do more reactions in the future. But yeah, that was fun. Thanks for the recommendation. Chris, thank you for the recommendation. See you next time.